guys, this is Merlinda. I am founder and owner of Shea Silk, where we make 100% natural body butters. We can be found at www.myshaysilk.com. Today I'm going to make a delicious cream cheese pound cake. I've had this recipe for many years and you're going to absolutely love it. So come on into my kitchen. Let's go over the ingredients for our delicious cream cheese pound cake. The first thing you're going to need is 3 sticks of butter, an 8-ounce square of cream cheese, 3 cups of sugar, 6 eggs beaten well, a tablespoon of vanilla, and you want 3 cups of cake flour. Make sure it's cake flour because it's really important to get the right consistency in this wonderful cream cheese pound cake. The brand that I use is Swan's Down cake flour. You can use any brand, just make sure it's cake flour. Now the first thing we're going to want to do is to put the cream cheese and the butter. Please notice that my butter is soft. I actually let my butter sit out overnight so that it would be nice and creamy and soft for this recipe. And what we want to do now is just cream the cream cheese and butter together until it's really soft and blended very well. Okay, I probably creamed that maybe about 2 minutes or less, and look at that nice consistency. And that's what you're going to want your butter and your cream cheese to look like. Now our next step is to add in the sugar. Again, this is 3 cups of sugar, and what I'm going to do is that I'm going to add about half in there in my bowl and then blend, and then I'll add the second half. Okay, I've just blended in all of my sugar, and again I want you to look at that consistency. One thing to remember, the consistency of this particular cake is going to be very thick, but it's a very moist cake. So if you have a consistency like a really thick whipped cream, you know you're on the right track. So the next thing we want to do is to blend in the eggs. Put this spoon over here. Now again, this is 6 eggs. We've already whisked them and beat them, and we're going to do half. Then I'm going to blend, and then I'll add the second half. Okay, now that our eggs are well blended into our batter, I want to tell you a couple of things. You want to preheat your oven at 350 degrees, and I'm actually beating the cake batter at a speed of anywhere from medium to high. And the next thing you want to do is start to incorporate your 3 cups of cake flour. I'm going to do this in thirds. I'll do a third, and then I'll blend it in until I have all of my flour incorporated into the batter very well. All of my flour has been incorporated into the batter. Let's look at the consistency. Again, look at that. See how thick it is? And again, this is going to be a very moist cake. And our last ingredient is the vanilla. You want to just blend that in until it's incorporated very well. Now we're ready to put our batter into our bundt pan. Now what I have here is a prepared bundt pan, and you can tell it's pretty old. I've had it for a while. And the only thing I did was spray this with some non-stick oil. Now a lot of people prefer to use oil and flour. I don't, and I've never had a problem with my cakes sticking, so you be the judge of how you want to prepare your pan. And because it's so thick, you will want to just spoon it in your pan, making sure it's evenly distributed. Okay, we have our nice batter into our bundt pan, and it's ready to go into a 350-degree oven for 1 hour and 5 minutes exactly. Now I know temperature ovens, your temperature may vary per oven, but you probably want to stick as closely to that rule as possible. And when you take the cake out, the top of your cake may appear to still be a little unset, but that's what you want it. That's how you want it to be, because when it cools, it's just going to be really nice and a moist, creamy cake. Our cake is ready, and it's absolutely beautiful. Enjoy your cream cheese pound cake.
And don't forget to come by and see us at www.myshaysilk.com, where we make 100% natural body butters. It's health food for your skin.